Hello and welcome to the Jake. Hi and welcome to MVP Baseball. This is Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow. Should be a great night for a ball game. And now, here's tonight's starting pitcher, CC Sabathia. Welcome to this exhibition game between the Anaheim Angels and the Cleveland Indians. Here's the game's first batter, Kal綸. Drag bunt trying for a hit. And he's safe at first.
He's got good wheels and he hustled all the way down the line.
Up next, Vladimir Guerrero. Sabathia with the 2-0 offering. Guerrero hits a shallow fly to right. He reaches with a single. Next at the plate, Ivan Rodriguez. Hit towards first base. And he's safe just ahead of the throw. Next up, Lee. Lee sends it to right field. And he scores the first run of the game. That's an RBI double.
Hey, he does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this, they're still threatening.
Got him with the changeup.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Stepping in, Michael Young. Grabbed by the first baseman. Heading into the bottom of the first, the score is 1-0. Today's starter for the visiting team, Mark Pryor. Let's check out the defense. Next at the plate, Alex Rodriguez. Here's a guy that understands hitting, and it shows. No chance to get that one. Way out of here.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it was going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
Comes to the plate. Fly ball hit the other way to left. That's the final out of the inning. After one, the game's tied at 1. Next up, Jeff Kent. Third base rubber. A liner. He's headed to second. Two-base hit.
He's in score position now. They got to take advantage of that guy.
Stepping in, Jerry Hairston Jr. He's trying to bunt for a hit. He flips it to the pitcher covering. The next batter is Luis Castillo. What a catch.
This guy's got some kind of athletic ability.
Up next. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the second, it's a 1-1 tie. Next up, Derek Lee. Pryor makes the routine catch.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls.
Pryor retires the side in order. With 2 innings played, this contest is tied. Sanchez is the next hitter. Looking for the base hit bunt. Safe on the play at third.
He really put pressure on the defense with the speed to get that infield hit.
Chris is next up. That's a push bunt. His foot's off the bag.
Couldn't ask for a better punt. Good job.
Next at the plate, Alex Rodriguez.
That hitter took that ball easily.
He pulls a ground ball to the left side. He's rounding third. A run scores. That's an RBI single. The Indians lead the Angels by a single run. Next up, Aubrey Huff. No outs with 2 runners on base. Safe at first. The Angels trail 3-1. Stepping in. Hit the other way out to right. Great catch. The runners tag up. He's out.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, that's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them.
The next batter is Derek Lee. 2 outs and 1 on. Gathers it in with his glove. That takes care of the side. With 3 innings left to play, the score is 3-1. Mirabelli makes his way to the plate. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
They really needed him to come through right here. Boy,
drag bunt. Out!
Third baseman made a heads-up play right there to come in, scoop the ball up, and make the play.
Watch his hands in field.
Stepping up to the plate with a single into pinch run, Jose Reyes. 1 on and 1 out. And it's hit to right. He squeezes it for the out. The runner moves up 90 feet on the fly ball. Coming to the plate with 1 single with it. Out number 3, and the inning is over. With 7 innings played, the score is 3-1. The next batter is Luis Castillo. And here comes the hook. They've brought in the closer, Huguet Urbina. On the ground. He reaches with a single. Up next, Mark Kotze. He drags it. Got him at first base.
That was a pretty good bump. The pitcher got off the mound in good shape to throw him out.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Vladimir Guerrero. Gathers it in with his glove. They got him.
Durham made him look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Rodriguez. Hit to center field. A run crosses the plate. With that hit and RBI, the inning keeps on rolling. Lee comes. Rodriguez is off. The ball is hit to right. The side is retired with one man left on base. Going into the bottom of the 8th, Anaheim trails by. Way to bring a lefty off the bench to face the right-handed thrower. Here's the pinch. He belts it way back, and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You could see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat. They have to believe he can bunt at any time.
Guerrero steps into the batter's box. This one's got a chance. Chris corrals it at the warning track. The score is tied. Corners are playing the lines. Stepping in.
Bringing in a lefty to face the left-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
It's hit over towards third. Lee makes the pick. In extra innings, the game's tied at 3.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Stepping in, Derek Lee. He laid out and makes the grab. They got him.
Young made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime. Got a good jump on the ball for that. Got underneath it and easy throw.
First pitch. Looking for the base hit bunt. And he's safe at first. That 12 hit will bring at least one more batter up. Lofted.
He really knows how to steal a bag.
Durham, he came up with it. And the side is retired. In extra innings, the game's tied at 3. Up next with one single already, Luis Castillo. He puts him on intentionally.
They're obviously afraid of his big bat, so they'll put him aboard.
Next at the plate, Mark Kotze. Intentional base on balls.
Looks to me like they're playing the percentages here.
Guerrero up next. And here's the delivery. That's the go-ahead run.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
Coming to the plate with one single today, Ivan Rock. No outs with runners at first and second. Yanked to the left side. He's out on an easy play. That's a fielder's choice. Up next with a double today, Carlos Lee. And the pitch just out of the fielder's reach. He's around third. And the run comes home.
In fact, that was some good base running right there to score from second on the single.
That'll do it for the Angels in the 13th.
Now there's a great example of the defense picking you up. They turned a sweet double play right there.
In extra innings, the Indians trail by a mere 2 runs. Next up, Alex Sanchez. That's an intentional walk.
They're obviously afraid of his big bat, so they'll put him aboard.
Stepping in, Coco Crisp. They want no part of him.
They decide to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
The next batter is Alex.
Doing something low in the strike zone.
He hits a line drive the other way. He's on with a single.
That is some serious clutch hitting, Kite.
Pup is next. It's hit out to left field. Lee makes the grab for the out. The throw is not in time.
Now, I know he wanted to get a hit in that at bat, but he ended up getting it deep enough to score the run from third. That's a great AB.
Up next, David Wright. Down he goes on strikes. Next at the plate, Derek. 2 outs and 2 on. Line drive. The tying run scores. He brings home a runner with a 2-out hit.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Next up, Mike Piazza. He barehands it. The side is retired with 2 men left aboard. In extra innings, this contest is tied. Stepping in, Michael Young. Second baseman, Young. Intentional walk.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
The next batter is Jeff Kent.
Kai, this is an ideal bunting situation. The defense needs to be prepared. They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Up next, Jerry Hairston. There are 2 on and nobody out. Great drag bunt. Got him.
That was a pretty good bump, but the pitcher got off the mound in good shape to throw him out.
The infield is in.
Designated hitter.
The bases are juiced with the walk.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Next at the plate, Indians call for a reliever. They're going to the righty, Solomon Torres. Line shot.
He had a pretty good play on that thing. That's why he's considered one of the best in the business.
Grounder hit the other way. That's out number 3 with 3 runners left on base. The score is tied. At bat with a couple of singles, Ray Durham. He puts him on intentionally.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Next up, Kenny Lofton. Intentional base on balls.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Stepping in, Alex. The Angels go to the bullpen. They brought in the righty, Billy Koch.
Your attention.
They asked the third base umpire if he swung. The next batter is Coco Chris. Koch comes with the 1-2 pitch. He's called out on strikes.
Hey, partner, to steal a term from hockey, that strikeout was the old hat trick for that guy.
Up next, Alex Rodriguez. A free pass fills the bases. Next at the plate, Aubrey Hubb. Hit to left field. Lee makes the catch for the out.
Nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
In extra innings, it's tied at 5-5. Stepping in 1 for 6, Ivan Rodriguez. He puts him on intentionally.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Stepping in 2 for 6, Kalosli. He puts him on intentionally.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Next up, Travis Hefner.
This is a good move, Kai, because left-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from left-handed pitchers.
Gathers it in with his glove. Safe on the play. Young will hit next. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Stepping in with a double already, Jeff Kent. The ball is hit the other way to the right side. In extra innings, it's tied at 5-5. Stepping in, David Wright. He puts him on intentionally.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Up next with an RBI in the game, Derek Lee. He puts him on intentionally.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
The next batter is Mike Piazza.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Yank to the left side. Infield fly, which means the batter's out and the base runners can advance at their own risk. Stepping in 2 for 5. He pulls one out of line. Here's the pitch. He's going back at the track, the wall. In deep trouble as it bounces up against the wall. The winning run scores. It's all over.